Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek I am Penge, and you join us here in the Geek Tavern in the time of mourning. For last time out, our adventurer, Tricia, whatever her surname might have been, died somehow. We didn't quite see it happen, but she came back dead. She came back very much not alive. So we are mourning her loss. Dr. Tricia, who would have helped so many other people with their wounds, could not indeed heal her own. And we miss her greatly. From the plus side, look, in here, upgrades and maintenance, we can have an infirmary now. Woohoo! Party time! Let's get some beer. You want some beer? Have some beer. Yeah, she would have wanted us to have beer. So yes, hello everyone. We're back. It's Epic Tavern time. And yes, we did lose Tricia last time out. And alas, it was a sad thing because I didn't actually see what happened. It was one of the weird bits where there were two quests running parallel and it kind of went and did its own thing and then she ended up being dead. She came back dead. She came back being a bit dead. So yes, she has gone. We've got 2 roster slots, which is jolly exciting. And it was pointed out last time in the comments, thank you commenting folks, that the infirmary, they said, oh, it's probably because you've done the quest. You did the quest of the infirmary ages ago, but in the sort of series of updates and version patches and fixes and all that kind of stuff that's happened, it's probably just sort of got missed. It's got missed because your game is fairly sort of old. Because this save game is from the very first day of early access. So I had a word with the devs, and again, Memage, again, apologies, I don't know how you say it, but they have come up trumps. They have done wonders, and look, they made it so we can have the infirmary. Now, I haven't pressed the purchase button. I hope this bit bloody works. So let's purchase ourselves an infirmary. Ah, there, yes. Yes. So we did see this before. We did see this kind of thing. I can't remember exactly what it looked like, but it did look like this. And we put Murgle in it, but then I think maybe we sort of progressed forward and we went to a different version and they kind of took it out again. So Murgle was ended up sort of stuck in the infirmary or something. So there we go, the infirmary is back. Now we do have a lot of injured people. Everyone's injured, everyone's wounded, everyone's poorly. So yeah, we might want to check a few people in. Now can we do this? Unlocked by completing infirmary improvements. Now can we do that? So we might have already done that. Again, this is one of these things where because I'm playing the early access version, they're upgrading it as we go. It might well be a case that I have done that also. And when I spoke to the dev, they did say, it's probably a trigger of when you do that, it goes ping, right, yes, unlock the infirmary, not if you have done that. So if I miss the sort of the trigger point, or if the trigger point is overwritten in one of the updates, it then just goes, well, no, you didn't trigger it, so you've not got the infirmary. Whereas really it should be have you completed this quest at some point in the past? Yes, you have. Good. Here you go. You can have the infirmary. There we go. We've got it now. I don't think we have to improve it, but never mind. We can have at least one person. So let's check someone in. Bonera is moderately wounded. All these people are lightly wounded. I think we get Bonera in there. If you're moderately wounded, let's get you in here. Recovers in 1 day. Oh, that's good news. Hurrah! Okay, that's good. And they're in. Now, yeah, again, the bathhouse, I thought we'd already unlocked all that stuff, but whatever, I don't know. Right, do people want some stuff? You want a room. Yep, have a room. Fill your boots. I could hire you? No, okay. Trying to look at what we need. I think we need more survival and more social. Now, we did have an item. We're going to give that to Grunson when he comes back. There is an item that I think will make Grunson very, very cool. You want some food, but also you want to do some talking to me. Okay, let's talk. Oh, look, and you've got level 9 of the survival skill, which might be quite useful. I don't know if that's actually that useful because you're level 3. Now, see, I went before. Yes, we want level 3 people, but they're going to be harder to level up. Somebody in the comments pointed out and said, you probably want lower level people, don't you? So you can level them up quicker, which is a good point. Lawmaster. He was good, wasn't he? The level 3 Lawmaster. We might get him on board. Okay, yes, have some barbecued rat. Does anyone else want a thing? Does anyone else want anything? You want some house ale. Okay. Right, and there's a lot of new people. So Carly Connor is... Oh, okay, right. Yes, you're interesting. You're a sapper. Okay, right. Catris Scragglebait. Ooh. 12? Good grief, what are you? A merchant. You could be interesting. Taziolil. Okay, right. You're a fire mage. Yes, there's plenty of those around the place. And you are... You've got a great name. Krugbu Wesrents. You could be quite useful as well. Mind, and indeed the other thing is good. What are you? A diviner. Okay. So I could hire you. I do want to save one of my slots for the cat person because I do like their idea, but I don't know if they've gone now. I don't know where the cat person's gone to. Yep, have all this stuff. Please have all my things. Have all the stuff. You want some food? You want some porridge? Yep, I am on that. You want a room? I got rooms. You want a room, Catris? Scraggle Woggles, whatever you were called? I got a room. You might be quite hard to click on you, Catris the Hunter. Yep, you as well. Splendid. Okay, and there's a couple of quests in there. Oh! They want to talk to you about something. Okay, I'm listening. Splendid. Okay. Oh, you again. You are talking to me. It's a bit rude. Do I want to get any of these people on board? So what do I need? I definitely need more survival skills. I don't have much in the way of survival skills. And in fact, Grunson provides pretty much half of that all on his own. And Orble the other bit. So between them, they have 28 of the 35. I need someone with survival skills, please. You, the law master person with 11 mind. Do we need mind? Not really. We want him with mind and then something else. He's only got 1 point of survival. They're rubbish. A human survivalist. Ah, you've got a quest for us. That's why I didn't see you. Oh, yes. Oh, we'll have you. Stefania Hamilton. Also, you have a quest. Tell me some more. Okay. Okay, did that work as it should have done? Because that didn't seem to give me a quest. That just went a little bit weird. Have some elven wine, and I've ran out of actions. That's absolutely fine. Now, can I hire you? Oh, no, I can't hire you because I'm out of action points. No, come back. Come back, and you're a medic, and you can fight people. Okay. Okay, right, fine. So, do you know what? Let's talk to you then. Nesnis Bone Branch. Yep, tell me more. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure that's how that's supposed to work. They normally give me quests at this point. Maybe there's no quest left until I've done the other quests that are still going. So we've got these guys at Crossover Eve. However, we've only got 2 people now because Bonera's off in the infirmary having a little lie down. So I think we're just going to leave these guys to heal up. We're just going to leave them to heal because they're also injured. Everybody's injured. Everybody's got arms hanging off and eyeballs popped out and all sorts of stuff. So let's just get the current adventuring guys back home. And the other 4 are going to come back. Hey, where's Tricia? Oh, she's dead. Oh, what? So, yeah, these guys had gone to Crossover Eve, which was an excellent, excellent quest. It was really good. In fact, both the Halloween quests were fantabulously written. So, yeah, good job, Epic Tavern dev folks. But yes, they're on their way back now. So they've come back from the terrible, I can't remember what it's called now, the Imaginatorium or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. But it was like a big, horrible, scary kind of Halloween ghost fair thing. And it trapped people in it, and it was all very sinister. But okay, yep, so let's go to the next day. Let's get these guys back. So returning in triumph. Let's get them home. Yeah, the Lost Menagerie, that was it. So they're nearly home. They're not far away. In the morning light, the heroes spot a tree stand. A tree stand? What's a tree stand? I don't know what a tree stand. The heroes spot a tree stand overlooking their camp. The hunter upon it scowls at the heroes as they noisily pack up their things. Oh, literally a stand in a tree. Okay, right. That does actually make quite a lot of sense. Okay, little hat, onward. A dog saunters up to the party with a stick in its mouth. Murgle takes the stick and throws it. The 2 continue for a while. Then the dog wanders home. The fire mage wants a pooch of her own now. No. No dogs. No pets in the geek cupboard. No pets. Thank you. As they travel, the heroes get into a heated debate about whites. Okay. Intriguing. Murgle and Grunson are able to work out their differences and agree it's probably best to just travel in silence. Oh, look. The oldest ones I've got. Murgle and Grunson were the 2 initial companions, and they're still there and they're still arguing. Splendid. Good job, you 2. They're nearly home, and they are back. Despite a last-minute effort by the ringmaster Alzabar Pandemonium to stall them, the heroes escaped the Lost Menagerie by dawn and headed home to sort through all their newly acquired gear. I thought I would have got some more from that, but never mind. Yeah, so tired, wounded. Yeah, here we go. This is a little bit weird then. So yeah, party receives 1 dazzling mirrored ring. Nope. 1 crossover Eve coin. Nope. Haunted hammer. Nope. Features Nithikin map, masks, cracked bone 1, thingy execution's axe. Nope, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. So everyone's tired, everyone's blessed. Okay, let's just get you home. And they can find out that Tricia's dead. Like, what? What? Why did you let her die? She was the only blade doctor we had. And then I'm going to see if that... Well, see if Cat Lady's there. If it loads. It's a little bit slower than I was expecting to load. Hello. There we go. Splendid. Right. Injured adventure. Hang on. I thought some of them were injured. Okay, cool. We've got plenty of stuff in stock. Oh, in fact, no. Barbecued rat we haven't got much of, have we? Manage the menu. Go and buy us some barbecued rat, please. Couple of that. Mead's alright. Porridge. We'll top up on porridge. And house ale. Yeah, we'll buy another keg of house ale. Splendid. There we go. So I've bought some stuff. Right, let's just give these people what they want just there. I'm out of actions. Am I? I thought I just did a day. I thought I just did a day and it would have been fine. No? Okay. That's unexpected. Hang on, I can't do anything. Yeah, maybe this hasn't worked. maybe this has not worked as I thought it had. Because that's a bit weird. Are they naked? Are you naked? No, you're just wearing clothes that are very, 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 very similar to your skin colour. Could you please change, Mr. Priest? Please change. Goodbye. Okay. Right, I'm wondering if this has gone wrong. I wonder if it's broken to the point where it actually is. It is properly defunct. Because I can't seem to get quests off anyone. I've got no action points for the next day, even though it went to the next day. And, yeah, I've got nothing to do. Okay, view map. View map. Is everyone back? Let's just check if everyone's back. No, they're still adventuring. They're still adventuring. Okay, has it gone a bit weird? Next day. Let's just skip to the next day. Let's see if they come home now. As of the next day. Oh, no. Is the game properly defunct? Right, okay. So we're going to see if they come back from their travels. Oh, please work. Right, okay. Murgle Flametongue has returned and is lightly wounded. Okay, and I've got 50 action points. Okay, right, a momentary blip, presume because I had to fiddle with the file. I imagine that's just how it worked and it's all fine. Okay, roster. So if days have passed, Belnera, who's available, is now not injured. So Murgle is the only other person who's now injured because the others have had time to rest and recover normally. Okay, so... Tavern summary, upgrade, infirmary. Let's check Murgle in. There you go, Murgle. Zzz, yes, have a little sleep. Right, Nesnis the cleric, have some mead. Splendid. Catris the hunter, have some of that stuff. Bramora the defender, you can have a room. You can have whatever you wanted. You can have some food. Oh, I'm listening to your story. Okay, jolly good, and some porridge. You want some beer now? Oh, listen. Yeah, I'll listen to your story. You want some house ale? Splendid. Maybe the cat person's never going to come back. Oh. Is that them? No. No, that's not them. Okay, we need... Where was the survival girl? She was really good. Oh, damn it. Okay, you're a new patron. You've got a bit of talkie. You've got a bit of talking power. You're a bard. I could do with a bard on squad. That'd be brilliant. Someone to sing jaunty songs. You've got to be a witch of some sort. You've got a witch's hat. A fire mage. Another fire mage. Are there any other types of mage? Ice mages or anything? Right, here we go. Here's two things. So you're a new patron. Thelmond Barlhand. Okay, tell me more about this quest. Again, still no quest. A little bit worrying. Okay. Fine. Okay, right. Catris the merchant. Tell me more. I have a terrible feeling this isn't going to work either. No. Why can I not pick up any new quests? I still have quests to deal with. That's absolutely fine. Let's just deal with these people. They all want some stuff. Yep. You want some of that. You were the druid. Now yes, you had 9 survival. You were pretty good, weren't you? We'll give you some cheese bread. Enjoy the cheese bread. It's delicious. Yeah, you. Okay, fine. Rooms. 3 people want rooms. But do I want to get people in who've got the skills? Okay, you. Do you know what? Yes. Dwarven Weapon Master. Don't want him on board. Orcish Priest, not so much. Dwarven Cleric, not so much. These are all the ones that I don't need. Right, you are good. A Defender, you are good. You've got 7 survival and 10 fighting. Now, I think we're okay for combat. Yeah, combat we've got absolutely loads of. So I'm not that bothered. Right, a Fire Mage, combat-y, not bothered. You've got combat. You've got a bit of combat. Can you just have... There, look, that. 9 survival and 5 mind. Yeah, that might be quite a good thing to have. I quite like the sound of you, Sognuadrum Dirge Grove. Could you not have an easier name to say, please? So you've got survival, all sorts of foraging and camouflage in the woods. Of course, you're a druid, of course. That would make perfect sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, human ranger. She's got 8 as well. Let's do her. Wow, he's a level 3, whereas she is only a level 1. So yeah, okay, right. No, I'd definitely take her rather than him. And the dwarven merchant, let's talk to you. Okay, splendid. Catris Scragglebane. Lots of Catrices around in the land of the dwarves. I think we get Shirlene Phelps, which is a tremendous name, because you've got actually some skills there. That's good. You've got a bit of combat, which is good. A bit of mind, some survival. You've got no talking ability. But let's get you in for that. So your survival skills are good. So let's hire you. Yeah. I think I'll take a crack at working for you. Don't ask what happened to the doctor. She had a long vacation. She took a long break. Don't you worry. Okay, so she's on the team now. Do I just get someone else in? Do I get you in? Because you've got a particularly high talking value here, sort of social points. And what else have you got? A bit of combat, lots of social, and some mind. But you have an awful lot of social, which is very good. You've got negotiations and savoir-faire. Lots of that. Wow. I might go for you. I'm going to get you on board. Cat person, I don't know if they're in the game anymore. I haven't seen them for a long time. So either they've kind of written out the game or I'm too high a level or something now. I don't know. Let's get you on board. Let's hire Scragglebane. Beautiful. And you're a level 1. You've got 12 there. So that's rather cool, isn't it? Right. 5 AP. Offer you a meal. Yeah, whatever you want. And you. Offer you a drink. Have, whatever. House wine. And fill your boots. Splendid. Okay. Let's do some quests. Let's do a quest. Let's do Golem Infestation. A group of miners enters the tavern hoping to drink away their sorrows. Their mine was closed after being overtaken by golems. Apparently the owner will pay good coin to have the automatons removed. Yeah, I think we just do one. I know we could do 2, because Murgle is out, but that still leaves us with 8 other people, although 2 of them are level 1s. It's not ideal. Yeah, what is the other one? Do you smell something burning? Oh, that's easy. That's a nice, easy quest. So I think we do Golem Infestation and do you smell something burning? And we'll take our noobs along. Yeah, okay. That sounds like a fun plan, doesn't it? Let's do that. So, do you smell something burning? Needs social. Bracing it is. You're in. You're straight in. Golem Infestation needs combat with melee weapons. Grunson is in. Beautiful. So we've got our leads. Alright, 31 versus 20. We could go and do that anyway. It's fine. But just in case we have some stuff on the journey, we need to have someone with a bit of social skills. So let's get Catris can go on that one. Yeah, so Catris can join you on that one. Golem Infestation. So do you smell burning? Now has nothing. You've got 24 social points and then not very much of anything else. So let's send in the new one, the Ranger. Beautiful. I like that. Then I think we put Orble in with that one. Golem Infestation's got 16. Yeah, because Grunt's on it. So let's stick Orble in there to up their survival skills. Right, back to this one. We're going to need some mind and some... What's the other one got again? Just social. Okay, so I think this one we have... What's the combat like on that? 16. So let's stick Belnera in with that one. And then we can have... so that's full. So that's going to be their one. So the mind 14 isn't very good, is it? And then how about we... Okay, right, hang on. Take Belnera out. Drop in, say, Sommergig. That's a bit more rounded. And then Golem Infestation, Belnera, and Jill. Splendid. That should be... I think these are absolutely fine. 95% chance. A 42%... Oh. Okay. No, we haven't... Oh, dear. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's a bit limiting. I don't like that. We're not going to have that. We need someone with a bit more chat. Oh, yeah, she's the only person who's got any of the skills in there. Right. Let's take Sommergig out. And from this one, let's take out... who's got talking powers? Catris? Take her out. And drop them into the... That's the 2 new ones going on one quest, though. Is that a stupid thing to do? No, do you know what? It isn't. Let's put Sommergig in there. And then Shirlene and Catrice can go on that one, and that gives us a little bit more chance of success. Splendid. Wow, and everyone kind of looks very similar. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good combo of things. And then Murgle will be back next time out, and it'll all be lovely. Right, go forth. Let us do this. Right, reproduction malfunction, chapter 1. Oh, look, it's part of a longer quest line. So there's some automatons in a mine. They're causing some trouble. Finally, back on the open road, Catrice bellows. I was getting stir crazy in that place. Ah, yes, you're new. Okay, so you're stuck in there thinking, bloody hell, I'm still in this silly place. Catrice and Orble have a difference of opinion regarding who should lead the party on the next quest. They get into a brawl. 65% success chance. Now, I wonder, in the future of this game, I wonder if they're going to give you the option to do something with this. Because that is a thing. You go, 65% chance of success. Okay. I cannot influence that in any way. It is purely an informative thing. I mean, in theory, it might as well not tell me. So I wonder if at some point they're going to have, you know, different text options or something to choose or potions or something to help influence this value. I don't know. But okay, yeah, let's roll. Let's see what happens. The others are able to break them up and convince Catrice and Orble to take turns. Oh, God. Come on, children. Play nice. Where's the mine? Oh, there. The forest floor suddenly rushes away from the party's feet. They are caught in a net bag high off the ground. Success chance, 1%. Let's not hold our breaths, everybody. Bong. Oh, everyone's already wounded. They've not even got there and they're hurt. Catrice cuts the rope holding them up. The adventurers topple to the ground in a pile and sustain minor injuries. Oh, well done you. Well done you, Wallies. Okay, fine. They got you running errands in the bog now, a seedy-looking man says to Orble as the party approaches the pipefitter shop. What's your next big quest? Laundry? The bards will sing a right proper ditty about your crisp bed corners, I bet. Dump that dive bar and come see us at the Thieves Den when you're ready for a real job. Boo! No, the Thieves Den. I don't want to go to the Thieves Den. So the Thieves Den is a rival tavern. I'm not having that. You can shove off, Thieves Den. Well, that was rude, Brazen says after the agent from the Thieves Den departs. Orble shrugs. He has a point. The tavern keeper does make her do a lot of menial stuff. Does picking up a couple of scraps of tin really require a survivalist, much less a con artist? Did silence Orble bite your tongue? Go, fine, if you want to leave. Leave, go on. Shove off. Shove off if you want to go, Orble, with your weird wolf hat. I'd rather you didn't, but yeah, I'm better than them. I'm better than them. I'm a tavern keeper, though. That's good. Right, here's the main thing. Success chance 24%. And it's a talking... What did I do? Did I do something really stupidly wrong with this? Oh, have I made a terrible, terrible error and took out... Oh, did I take out the wrong people and put them on? No, Brazen should be. She's got super speech. Should we tell the tavern keeper about the Thieves Den trying to hire us away? Catrice says as they approach the pipefitter. We probably should, Shirlene says. I mean, unless you're considering the offer. I'm well aware. You don't need to tell me I'm well aware. This is worryingly low, however. Why is that so low? Failure. The heroes greet the pipefitter with a bottle of wine, which makes him immediately suspicious. After making them drink it first, he reluctantly pours himself a glass and then goes about fetching their supplies. So it works. It kind of happens, but I just don't get any XP for it. Okay. That's a shame. A fortuitous happening. A magical gift sprite has appeared. Success chance 24%. Sorry, gift sprite. Oh! Hurrah! The sprite starts floating in a jittery, unstable manner, then poof! It disappears. In its place, a valuable gift appears. Which we haven't picked up, or it was 100 gold. I don't really know. Okay, are they going to be able to make it home? Brazen suddenly realises she has been pickpocketed. Why are their chances of success so low? They didn't have mind of nothingness, did they? They've got an alright mind value. 1%. Okay, fine. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Brazen scans the crowd for anyone looking suspicious. Well, anyone suspicious looking. However, this being Tazwil Baal, everyone looks suspicious. Okie doke. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't know quite why it was so low. Okay, what's going on? Something weird has happened here. Why are my success chances all 1%? My people aren't that bad. The straps of Shirlene's ratty pack finally snap. Some repairs are needed, which I'm not going to be able to do. Hurrah! Shirlene can barely tell one end of the needle from the other. Unable to repair the strap, she has to carry the pack in her arms, slowing the party down. Oh, come on, you can get home. You don't need a night's rest. Yay! The hero's round the corner and the Geek cupboard comes into view. Home. Sweet home. Splendid. Continue. Right. Do you smell something burning? kind of miserably failed because it went wrong. Failure. Still a bit frazzled by their running with the Thieves Den, the heroes bungled the negotiation with the pipefitter and paid full price for the supplies. Do you know what? Whatever. That's fine. I'll go with that. Crikeys. Okay, right. These guys have started their journey. They've gone quite a long way without anything happening. This is good. So these are the more elite guys. These are the kind of the pro guys. Do you think we'll see a ghoul? Bolnera says. They exit the tavern. Joe shrugs. Who knows? My first time out. Nearly walked straight into an incubus. The party happens upon a swordsman who is staring at the clouds. Ah, okay, yes. Large battle nearby. Yeah, we've seen that one. Bolnera rises well before the rest of the party and enjoys a hot cup of coffee while contemplating the road ahead. I didn't think coffee would be a thing in this world. The deteriorating remains of giant statues loom in the distance well off the party's path. An introspective Bolnera wonders to herself if anyone will remember her when she is gone. I'll remember you, Bolnera, and your moustache. The heroes pass a man running on the road and asks where he's going. Nowhere, the man replies. Just keeping fit. Jill shakes her head. Madness. I completely agree with you, Jill. That is madness. I quite like that. They're walking very slowly through the hills, because obviously these are hilly and it's harder to walk through, I guess. The party heads into the mine, confronting the dead-eyed clanking golems. Bolnera's sword slashes into iron skin. Come on, heroes. Yeah. Oh my goodness, an absolute whitewash. The adventurers defeat the golems in the mine, but stumble across an artifact humming with magic. Before their eyes, the articulated arms of the contraption assemble a new golem. Uh-oh. Boss fight, boss fight. Oh, what? 1%. Grunson's stomach begins to growl ferociously. Why didn't he eat before they left? Oh, no, Grunson. What are you going to do? Grunson is worn out, slowing the entire party down. What a stooge. Oh, Grunson's tired because he hasn't got enough food. Hang on. Do I not need to fight the big golem that's just appeared? Grunson calls, mulling, a waste of good wine. The others tell him he has no holiday spirit. Okay. All right, okay. Grunson's gone a bit weird. He's talking about wine, even though he was hungry a minute ago. The party spies puffs of smoke in the distance. Smoke signals. Someone ahead is warning of roaming bandits, which the party takes care to avoid. Ah, splendid. That's good. Ah, so they didn't make it back in the day. Okay. Back to the tavern we go. And I imagine we'll get another quest from the pipe fitting thing to actually fit the pipes in now, which we should do. Okay, there we go. No injured adventurers. However, there are some level ups to be done. The new people have leveled up already, have they? So Orbal has leveled up. So let's do Orbal's level up. Beautiful. 5 skill points. Okay. Well, we're struggling with survival, so let's have a few survival points. Navigation point, and 1 each of those, I think, is for the medical stuff. And then let's have a mind point. Well, let's have a point of tracking. That might come in useful one day. Right, Charlene the Ranger has already leveled up. 9 to level 3. Good grief. Okay, that went up quick then. 9 skill points. Okay, well, let's up your survival, because that's what I kind of got you for. So, let's do those again. There we go. 15 survival. We'll have +1 for thrown weapon. +2 for thrown weapon, in fact. Why not? Why the heck not? And Catris Grumblebops is also going to do that. 11 skill points. Really? Okay. Let's have... Alright, well, 1 each of all of those. Dum, dum, dum. Kind of like that. Did that one go up? We'll have a couple of points in swords and axes. We'll have a point in logistics, just to up the mind value. And then let's have another mind point, actually. Examination. Wow. Okay. That worked really well then. Oh, no, these people are injured, are they? They're all hurt and injured. Oh, I don't want them to be injured. They're all out adventuring. I thought they'd made it back. I thought they were all back. I thought they'd got back. Okay. The blood-forged battle plate. That's probably not going to be mine because I don't seem to get any of the items. Does no one want anything? No one wants a drink or anything? You are in a pub. Hello, guys? New patient. Where have the icons gone? The icons have gone off the top of their heads, which is a bit weird. Are all my guys in the pub? Oh, they're all here. They're questing but preparing. Yes, I suspect something's gone a little bit wibbly-wobbly with this. Okay, fine. Well, let's do it from here then. Right, you're a new patron. Normally I get the introduction thing. Let's offer you a drink. I'm out of actions. Okay, something weird has gone on, hasn't it? Okay, next day. Let's just skip to the next day and see if this mends our sort of glitched thing. So the Golem people, do they come back? Returning in triumph. Okay. Let's just get you guys home. The morning sun breaks through the thin cloud cover as the heroes pack up camp, Looks like good travelling weather. Yeah, so they're going slower through the mountains. Bonera's stomach begins to growl. Yeah, okay, you're going to be tired as well. Jolly good. Going on the path. Yeah, they go quicker on the path. I like that. The party finds an isolated alchemist hut. Although she's reluctant to share any recipes, I don't think we'll be able to convince her either with our miserable attempt at talking. Good grief. 1% that was. The winds of fate blow with us. 18. Oh yeah, they did. The winds of fate helped us. After receiving a few compliments and insightful questions about our craft, the alchemist agrees to teach the party our recipe for an improved healing salve. Splendid. Can we use it really soon? Because all our people are really, really knackered. The golems of the mine destroyed, but more will appear if that artifact is left untouched. The blood-forged battle plate. Splendid. Right, back to the tavern. Do we have our full action points complement now? Because if not, that might be a problem. Okay, so nobody is injured, allegedly. Okay. Oh, it's going a bit weird. Oh, someone else has leveled up, though. Brazen's leveled up. Does that mean Brazen's level 5? Oh, wow. Go Brazen. Okay, well, let's give you a point of mind and a point of combat. So that's cool. And then she can be convincing. She can have a point of sex appeal. Do you know what? Yeah, and a point of negotiation. There we go. So up her social as well, so she can be very socially sort of powerful with that. Yeah, I'm not sure this is working quite as it should. So Jill the Thief. Is she one of mine? Yeah, questing. Jill, is she one of mine? Is she one of mine? Balnera certainly is. Balnera is definitely one of mine. But you're out. You should be out questing according to the quest list thing. Right, okay. Okay, view map. Something's gone a bit weird. This is fine. Next day. The next day, let's force it so they all come back. Come on. Work, little beer jug jiggling about near the loading thing. Please work. Don't go all weird on me now. We've done quite well. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Right, now it's my people that are in the tavern. Okay. We've still got no action points. Yeah, okay. There's more people coming in now. Aria isn't mine. Jill, Aria's just vanished. What's going on? Okay, I think I might have broken it a bit. I think Grunson. I can't do anything. I've got no action points. Where'd you get your ale? You've not been drinking it for months. Okay. I haven't got any kind of anything to do. I've got no action points, so I can't do anything. Right, let's go here again. And let's go to the next day again. And let's see if that does anything. Next day. So Murgle is still recovering. Everyone else is considered out adventuring. There's something weird happening. They're stuck. They're stuck out there, so I can't actually pick anybody. Yeah, look, I can't pick anybody. And Murgle is still recovering, so it's not going to the next day properly. The next day... Come on. Work properly. Get me to the next day. Damn you, bugs. Damn you, early access version. Come on. Come on. I have confidence. This is going to work. This is going to work. This is going to be absolutely fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's all gone a bit weird. It's all gone a bit strange. Okay. So I can't talk to anyone. It's all my own people in the cupboard. In the geek cupboard. I can't do anything with anybody. People are sort of teleporting around all over the place. Oh no, they're not everybody. Him. The merchant. He's not mine. He's not on my squad. Zoruk. Him. But I can't do anything with him because I've got no action points. So I can't actually offer him a room. Because I can't... Oh, did I offer him a room just then? I might have offered him a room just then somehow. Okay. Well, now I've done that. Now it's gone dark, look. It's gone dark like it normally does. It was light before. Right, now maybe if we do this. I'm not clutching at straws at all. There's no straw clutching going on here. Let's go to the next day again. I mean, does it actually move us on a day? I've not actually looked to see if it even shoves us forward a day. I've not even looked. There's a day counter thing. I should have a look at that. Come on, it's time for a sip of tea. Splendid. Oh, I don't think it's going to have made any difference. No. Okay. Okay, right. I might have to take this back to the devs and go, right, you fixed one problem, now it's made the next. I'm beginning to suspect that it might be my save file because it's been amended and jiggered with quite so much, and because it is from literally day one of when they released this in early access, it might be that it's not working very well. It's a bit poorly, I suspect. But there we go. So we've got our roster full. We've got 9 people. We've got Murgle recovering. Everyone else is now healthy because time has been passing, I guess, because stuff, I've been actually next day. They're just sort of stuck. They're kind of trapped in adventuring status. these guys leveled up quite quick, which is good. And we've now got some actual people with survival skills, which is very helpful. The next thing we might want to do is start bumping up other people's skills just to make everyone a bit more rounded. Sort of more rounded kind of skill sets for everybody. But yeah, so Orble's nearly gone up to level 4. I thought Orble had already gone up to level 4. Did Orble not go up to level 4 just now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe Orble's level 2. Now Orble's level 3. Nearly level 4, which is splendid. Okay. I think this is as far as we can do now. There's a lot of chin rubbing going on this table. Let me rub my chin in pondering thought. But yes, alas, I can't do anything because I've got no action points and it doesn't let me have any, which is a little bit unfortunate. Is Murgle ready? Is Murgle healthy? Is she fine? No, she's still... No, she's not injured anymore. Can we... aha, okay, right. Let's try this one more time. Remove Murgle. Murgle is back. Murgle is available. She's not injured. Now, let's just see if having Murgle back does anything to do with this. I'm imagining it's not going to. Join party. Join a party of 1. Fire magic, though. She's got fire magic. She will be on that one. Okay, let's just go to the next one. Let's see if having Murgle back out of the infirmary has any bearing on this at all. I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess I'm now clutching at straws that are so far distant and so far away that this is just not going to work. But it's worth a shot, isn't it? So that's week 9. So we have moved forward. Okay, so maybe because Murgle was stuck, Murgle was kind of trapped in the thing. It was locking the quests or something. I don't really know. I'm kind of now I'm clutching at straws as to explanations of it. But okay, no, we're back. That's good. I clutched at the straws and it worked. Hooray for straw clutching. Right, Orble. So Orble is in here. So all right, let's reminisce over a drink, Orble. Anything else? Have some cheese bread. Lovely. Are all my people in here then? Right, and you're new. Kelly Landon. Alright, tell me more. A delayed event. The Suzon Cemetery. A man dressed in mourning clothes arrived at the tavern. I was at a funeral, but the body is missing. The widow is upset, but the whole thing was getting a little boring, so I snuck off for a drink. Good man. Good job, sir. Okay, can I welcome you to the thing? Right, you're a merchant. Okay, lovely. Goodbye. You're a new patron. Let's talk to you. You are a lawmaster. Okie doke. Useful. You're also new. Hello. You're another lawmaster. You're gathering around that table. You want a bed. Have a bed. Right, all these other people are new. You. Grat Zeidzichmen. You are fire mage. God, there's loads of them around. 10 a penny. You would have been quite useful beforehand because, oh no, I don't even mind. It's survival, isn't it? Okay, yeah, barbecued rat. Lovely. You want some barbecued rat? Have food. You want cheese bread? Have that. You want mead? Have that. You want a room? Okay. You're new. Let's talk to you. My shoulder keeps clicking. That can't be good. Amelia Mortalis, the necromancer. I could have guessed that from your name. Right, you're new. Scout. Yeah, you'd be quite useful as well. Okay, what's this quest? Okay, Vultog Jolvaguz, tell me more. There's probably a manual. With that strange artifact pumping out golems, the mine won't ever be safe. Learning about it is the next step. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I like that. And Scraggletide wants to tell me about a Mroggle hunt. What's a Mroggle? Level 4. With the rival tavern, the Thieves Den, trying to hire away your heroes and mocking them for being sent on errands, it's time for an epic adventure to right everyone's spirits. An undermarket agent puts out a bounty on the hobgoblin warlord Mroggle Globblegrob. Mroggle Globblegrob. And provide a map to her lair. Oh, I like that. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm all for that, yeah. And you're a diplomat. Okay, goodbye. People want rooms. They're good. You, yeah. Have a room. Right, you. Let's talk to you. You are a ranger. Anything else? You want some meat? Okay. Our reputation is slowly creeping up. Right, I've got one more thing. You. Have a room. Splendid. There we go. Okay. Right, I've used up all my action points. That's a good thing. There are 5 quests. Right, we'll have some equipment. Now, I was going to give Grunson a sword, but if I want to sort of level out everybody else's skills, like there, Orble is all right at fighting, just has a blade. Now, if I give Orble vengeance, that gives +4 combat stuff. That's quite cool. There we go. I'm going to okay that. So now Orble's got 12, so it's leveled it up a bit. It's making everyone a bit more balanced. Right, Shirlene. Can you have any accessories? Oh, you can. You could have... Oh, you could have a survival accessory, Shirley, and become even better. Or do we give the survival accessory to the new person? What's your survival? You haven't got any survival at all. Now, is it better to have one person with lots of survival or more people with lesser survival? Do you know what? I'm going to go to Charlene right now. You can have the Overboard book. Yes, you can have that. A robe. We've got any armour that you could have? It doesn't actually do anything, does it? The Bloodforged Battleplate and the tunic has no benefit. Okay. And a weapon is... You've got a bow. Yeah, whatever. It's the same. Any other items that you can have? The Chiseled Stick. The Mighty Chisel Stick. Or Binkertel. Now, Binkertel has no bearing on anything. But yeah, you can have Binkertel. Binkertel does nothing unless Binkertel appears in a story arc or something. I don't know. Okay, right. We've got time for one more quest because we're only doing this once a week now. We're only doing one Epic Tavern a week on the Saturday nights. So let's go and do some of this. Now, which ones do I want to do? I've got quite a lot of quests. Potion Solution, I think, might be a good thing to get rid of. So that's going to be a talky one. And then the funeral one. What do I have to do with him? What does he want? He just wants me to talk to him. Okay, fine. Let's go and do some questings. And we're going to have one person left behind. Ah, who's going to be left behind and being sad? And yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Is that quest up there? So they want me to go all the way from the tavern there, all the way up to there to deal with the funeral, find out where the body is? I don't know. Right. Potion Solution. We need to do that. We need to go and talk to the wizards. So we'll go and do that. We'll go and do that. A chatty one. Social and Diplomacy. Bracer must have Social and Diplomacy. Yep, that's splendid. What are the quests then? That one. People with Mind. Let's go and sort out the Golems. So people with Mind. Have we got someone with a strong mind skill? Well, Jill is good. Murgle is good with Mind as well. And fighting. Yeah, it's getting the balance right, isn't it? Okay, so that's good for those guys. Potion Solution. We now need survival people. So let's send Grunson in with those. So Brayson and Grunson, they could probably deal with that on their own, to be fair. But we're not going to. Nope, we're going to have someone else. We're going to have 4 on each. And Catris, the merchant, can go with those. That's good. Where was it? There's probably a manual. Let's then send... Orble's going to level up. So let's send Orble. We need someone to talk. We need a talky person on that side. It's going to have to be Belnera. So there we've got... Well, it's going to have to be Shirlene. I can't not send them because they're low level. I feel a bit sad leaving them behind. So they've got loads and loads of survival. Whereas Murgle can bring... Oh, it's probably good for Mind though, isn't it? No, let's send Shirley. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. So that's quite a nice rounded balance of things. And that's also not very good for talking on that one, is it? Not very good. Okay, do you know what? Whatever. 95% chance of completion. 95% chance. I think we'll be fine. Potion Pollution. Potion Solution. Here we go. So this is going to tell the mages to stop dumping their sort of magic potion toxic waste in the swamp and making swamp monsters. A black cat crosses the hero's path, knocking over a tall vanity mirror. Oh, good. We're off to a good start then. They're smashed on the ground in front of them. They bypass the mess by walking under a ladder. Anyone else get a bad feeling about this trip? Catris says. Right, so they've all got bad luck on them already. So they're already going to be struggling to make dice rolls. Brilliant. Passing some farms, the party is accosted by an angry mob who claim the adventurers cast a spell to ruin their crops. How very dare you. The adventurers convince the mob they have no magical talent whatsoever. The farmers leave in search of someone else to blame. Okay. See, now look, these are the guys who are off on their quest as well. They're following us. They're having a fight, and I don't know what's happening. The party comes upon a sphinx blocking the road. Figure this one out, it says. Then attacks. A sphinx is known for doing riddles? I don't know. Is that a Dungeons and Dragons thing? I don't think I've ever come across one in D&D. The party fights valiantly and defeats the mythical beast. Catris wonders if sphinx meat tastes mythically delicious. It doesn't. I like that. Yeah, look. They're all demoralised. They're all suffering penalties already. Come on, let's just get here and then finish and then go. The forest floor suddenly rushes away. Yep, we're in a bag. We're going to fall out and hurt ourselves. We're lightly wounded. Yep, okie doke. That's happened before. As the night creeps in, Shirley senses it was much colder than anticipated. Okay, so, about 50-50. Failure. The party sets up camp for the night. There is little in the way of usable firewood. The fire is short-lived and the cold sweeps in. The party huddles for warmth, finding little comfort in the frigid night. So now they're going to be demoralised, lightly wounded, and entirely exhausted as well. Isn't this going to go well when they get there? In a small village market, a hawker is offering games of chance at her stall. Don't go for it. Don't get hurt. Oh, no. Catrice joins in and promptly loses a bit of gold. Determined to win it back, she spends her afternoon there. Eventually, the merchant returns to the party, having lost all her gold and her shoes. So now they're going to be super demoralised, lightly wounded, tired, exhausted, sad. Oh, dearie me. Can we just talk to the wizards, please? A shepherd leads his flock of sheep across the path in front of the party. Catrice excitedly pets all the sheep that pass by. Come on, we're nearly there. The heroes return to the office of the Archmage. She glares down at them. Are you here to apologise? Catrice steps forward, holding up hand in truce. Actually, we're here to propose a compromise. 91% please work, please work. Yay! The hero suggests the college investigate the life-giving properties of the muddled potions instead of dumping them. The Archmage finally sees eye to eye with them and agrees to start the research. Oh, hurrah! As night creeps in, Charlene senses it much colder. Yeah, we did this just now. Yep, again. Still miserable, still cold, still sad. Okay. Oh, no, these guys are doing stuff, but I can't flick to the other quest, look. But they're coming here as well, are they? Are they coming to the same place? Should you be coming to the same place? I thought you were going to see the golems, or have you come to ask the wizards about it? Hang on. Are they coming to ask the wizards about this thing? So a figure stands blocking the road. Stands on the road, blocking the path of the party. His face is indistinct, almost blurred. The sword in hand is real enough. The stranger's face still shifts and blurs, even in death. Ooh, so we beat a stranger. A high society matron we rescued from a rogue minotaur, earning an invitation to a formal dinner. A 1% chance of success, and we did it. Party members know just enough to not completely embarrass themselves. Okay. It looms over the party. Uh-oh, says Orble. They hit it in the throat and it runs away. Something in the grass. It's some trinkets. Okay, so Bonaire is blessed. Oh, it's the complete opposite of the other guys. They failed with the old woman quest. Okay. They cooked some stuff. And now they're here. Okay, so they've come to the Mage College as well. Why don't they just go with each other? The adventurers arrive at the archives and begin pulling books on the shelves. It's more exciting than it sounds. And the heroes find an old document which details the creation of golems and associated artifacts. Just in time, Orble says. I was starting to learn things. Okay, right. So now we can go back. An enormous stone is found blocking the way. And the adventurers are plenty strong enough to relocate the pesky boulder. Okay, now these guys are able to come home. A raven intently watches the hero set up camp, then caws loudly and flaps away. Not sure if that's a good or bad omen, but I'm pretty sure it's an omen, Bonera says. Okay, there we go. They're both out and about adventuring as it stands right now. How's this going to work then? So is this going to be weird, or am I going to get a load of action points again? Come on, go back to the tavern quicker. I do like the little hand drawing things in the background. Right, okay. Okay, I've got 50 action points. People have levelled up. Tricia, Nash and Orble have levelled up. Do you know what? Shall we just... The last thing we'll do is we'll level them up. I know they're out and about, but that's fine. Hang on, what? Orble? Tricia Nash is ready to level up, is she? Tricia Nash is ready to level up. I think Tricia's dead. Tricia's gone. She's still haunting us from beyond the grave. Right, Orble, level up, good sir. 5 of those. Let's have a little bit of survival. So let's have a bit of first aid. And a bit of surgery and diagnosis, and the 2 others will have 1 in mind, and in fact let's have 2 in mind. Let's bring mind up a little bit. Examination and focused hearing. Okay, splendid. And poor Murgle's just sat about. Everyone else is flipping injured. It's all terrible. Okay, I think we'll call it a day for that. So our heroes are out adventuring at the moment, but there are people here still, so there's a couple more quests to do. These are all people I've met though. That's fine. Yeah, these are all people I've met. So there's a couple more quests coming in. Those 2 quests have been successful, so that's good. Although the guys who went to speak to the leader of the college thing are a little bit battered and saddened and not doing well. But, you know, it's all fine. Tricia Nash is ready to level up, so the ghost of Tricia is still lurking around somewhere in the geek cupboard, which is a bit weird. So there we go. I thought it was gone in the middle. I thought we'd lost it. But I'll report those bugs and things back. I'll tell the devs about that because that's gone a little bit weird at points. But again, I don't know if it's early access or if it's my save game because it's now getting so mishmashed up. I'm not entirely sure whether it's, the actual game thing itself or just my save. Who knows? Who knows? So, hopefully this is okay on a Saturday night. This will be our Saturday night sort of regular thing. Because I like the idea of them going to the pub on Saturday night. And we can go to the pub on Saturday night as well. We can go to this tavern here. And I'd actually quite like to go here. I would actually like to go to a place that looks like this. Maybe without the blood. Maybe without the blood everywhere. But, look at the size of the... Look at this! Look at the size of the tankards. I mean, that's normally for these big guys. I'd have one of them. I'd try one of those. I mean, I wouldn't last the night. I'd be asleep by 9 p.m. But, I'd give it a try. Yeah, I'd like to go here. Can someone build this place, please? Can someone build the Geek Tavern? And I'll go there. I'll be a patron. So yes, we'll see this again next week. So we'll drag our heroes back, and then we'll go and do some more quests. Might be able to get to level 9 next part out as well, and see what goes where it goes from infamous. Won't we famous? Infamous? We're going to be legendary after that or something? I'm not entirely sure, but yes, we should find that out as well. As ever, if you have enjoyed this, please do leave a like and subscribe to keep up to date with all the other stuff that we're doing in the Geek Cupboard, as well as our Epic Tavern adventures. And for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. And I'm back in the lockup again. I can break out this time though. Haha! So have that, you buggers. This game is very hard, and it doesn't care that it kicks you in the face every now and then. Is there a difference between a gremlin and a goblin? I don't know. Maybe one's got a bigger chin and one's got bigger noses or ear size or something. I don't know. Whatever. These fellas